do this. Would you consider adding single combat? If I wanted to counter these decks, I would add Purify. I've hit a couple of them. I could definitely throw in like one Purify. I mean, yeah, he's just good.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Is that right? I don't think it could matter. It's gotta be right overall to develop wider, I guess.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
I don't know. I mean, am I even drawing into anything? What can actually beat me here? Yo, Exodus. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the 1/8 gay club. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that actually saves me here, right?
These are dangerous land.
What am I looking for? You really gotta wonder. Radiant Guardian for this matchup? Don't think so. I would definitely run something else. I mean, there's a lot of things I can run for this matchup. I can run Purify, I can run Radiant Guardian, I can run, like, more challengers, right? I can run tricks for that. I can run fucking Silverwing Scout. There's dozens of things I can run. Radiant Guardian could be one of them, but, I mean, who knows? Like, Detain is also another card you can run for this matchup if you want. I think this is why that tournament deck runs the box. No, that can't be right. That doesn't really make sense in this slot. Like, that won't even really help you against elusives. Black Spear, for example, could be necessary. Like, I'm down for that. Sure. I think Purify is probably the thing I'm most interested in for elusives if I want to help that matchup. I don't know. An old version of Dawn Spiders was running On Guard as well, which isn't even bad. It's only good when elusives are at that play rate that they were last week, whereas like now you just see them every once in a while. Tain is alright. I could think about going to 2 Rekindlers as well. I think the deck doesn't want to play too fast. I could think about getting lower on Mark of the Isles. I think I could be ready to get out of Mark of the Isles. It's such like, I don't know. It plays a bit faster than the deck generally wants to, honestly. But it's still just like a value combat trick. Like, you're not really supposed to use it to push lethal. It's just kind of always good, right? Because we want to make sure we're not going like too crazy fast here. I don't know. Absorb Soul is like not even that bad. Like, I'm not even being ironic. Like, Nexus Health is such a crazy resource in this game compared to like Magic or Hearthstone. That's one thing like everyone underrated at the start. And that's why like Lifesteal is showing to be like the strongest mechanic in the game. Like, Nexus Health is just a nuts concept. And this also stops like Vile Feast value as well. You're mad trolling right now? I don't think I am. Like, it's very, 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 very different from Magic and Hearthstone. Every game just comes down to like a final push race. Having more Nexus health means you can block less things, right? Like when you're blocking less things, you've got more reach on your attack. Like Nexus health, the first thing you learn in like Hearthstone or Magic, literally the first thing you teach people is that health is just not that important and it's all about board control, right? But like that is not how this game works. That is just straight up not how this game works at all. Like health literally impacts your ability to make certain decisions, which is just almost not true in like Magic or Hearthstone. Not to the same degree. Not to the same degree. Like your ability to like block with less things and then hold back more things for the counter swing to push lethal is much more there, right? Grasp instead of absorb? Grasp. I don't want to run grasp. I mean, the only thing I want to be using grasp on is Ionia, and everyone's just going to be deny open season. Health is definitely important in MTG. Yeah, okay, it's a bit more of a Hearthstone concept what I'm talking about, sure. I mean, I don't think health is as important as it is in Runeterra and MTG. I think it goes like Hearthstone, MTG, Runeterra. It's the same thing in Magic where your creatures tap to attack, so you have to think about holding it to block. Well, it's different. The fact that everything can both attack and block, I think, makes health valued higher. I think that should, right? Is memories even a consideration? It's a very easy and consistent way to proc down speakers, plus very flexible. Fading memories can only proc down speakers on attack, because ephemeral will die after down speaker checks. I like fading memories. I was running it in an earlier version of this deck. It's a good card. I don't think it can fit into this. It's like, it's a solid card. It's definitely on the competitive level, but it needs the right deck and it needs the right environment. I don't know. Purify is just like a solid catch-all. But I think the deck does currently perform a little too weak against elusives. And yeah, Purify is going to be the biggest way to stop that, right? It also works pretty well against Fiora deck that I've been running around. I'm happy to put one Purify in the deck. I don't think I want more than one. You still at 2 Pacific? And I'm down to cut down on like 1 flea for the tracker to maintain ratio as well. I think I'm happy with this. Let's try this. We're gonna get D2 before I end my stream tonight. Are there alternatives for Hecarim and Thresh though? There's a few. So we hit Hyped right after I put Purify. I'm like, that feels good. At 2 what? I'm down a whale. 2 Purifies. Back to back is fucking good in this matchup. This card gets places, man. This card gets places. It's like, you push lethal for the judgment. You slap the Fiora around, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want, like, early aggression, though, man. I think I have to keep back-to-back. I think it's just too good. Frenzied Skitter sort of kind of blows in this matchup. I think I kick both 3s and just go like this. Because I have 3s out my ass. That's fine. Thresh is okay. It's a slow hand. It's a very slow hand. Jeez. No good, no good. Okay, I feel less favored than last time.
Strength and grace, beauty is the blade.
I can make him take more damage to get the kill. Fiora's health actually does kind of matter. If I pass here after waiting, he'll probably pass back on me and burn me. And honestly, with this hand, I'm actually totally okay with that. Got him. I just want to slow play this. I want to not let Fiora get kills early. Maybe I'll just do the same thing. I think I can't win early here. Did you do that because you have back-to-back in hand? Yes. I would not do that if I couldn't use this 3 spell mana for sure. Just the way I like it. He's never going to do anything but pass here. I mean, literally not a chance he does a single other thing than pass right now. No possible universe in which he does anything but just pass. There's no card in the deck you would play now. You would pass. Is there a card I'm not thinking of? He needs the mana for Fiora, right? So that he can go cuck us when we're trying to play back-to-back. Bladekeeper? He needs the mana for Fiora. I mean, if he plays Bladekeeper and then I just ass pull like some fucking like double mark bullshit, like his Fiora's dead.
Nothing to hold me back.
Man, if only I had double mark in this hand, huh? I'm fine. I'm totally fine to slow play this, actually. This is like a perfect slow play hand. We've got Thresh, back-to-back, and Rasa. Bottom right, buddy? Dude, are you kidding? His Fiora 0 out of 2. We're Gucci. This is attack turn. What if I just keep passing? I honestly... I think I can't. He's gonna have Judgment mana soon. Pastel Rasa. I mean, he'll have Deny. My win condition might be him being like light on denies, maybe. Skitterer doesn't really give me like a good lineup after the Fiora hits. I think I'll just keep passing. I don't know, I need to like draw second Rasa, I think, to win. It's unwinnable. I think we're behind. It just comes down to our draws. We could definitely draw our way out of this one. That's fine. Like Rekindler for second level Delise or something would be sweet.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
If he passes back, that says Judgment. Why is he passing? He's trying to basically like just draw cards and play slow. So he has no Judgment here. Wow. Wow. Man, that's crazy. Am I just committed to the slow play? I think he probably has to like single combat this. I don't think he wants my Elise to flip. This is so weird, dude. This is such a strange spot we're in. Because I would normally be aggressive. I'm sure he's laughing his ass off right now on his stream. But I would normally, I would hate playing like this against that deck if I had any sort of normal hands. But with Thresh Rasa, I think I actually get a good slow play value out of this. I can slap this guy. I can hit him where it hurts if I go in. Of course, we lose the spider. I'm only losing Elise. How do you not take this attack? Elise on the left side, so we can't like lifesteal for value. We want the value kill targets on the left side in case of lifesteal.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
It's just a bit too much pressure. So yeah, if he wants to kill the Elise, he'll have to overheal this and only heal 3 instead of 8, basically. I mean, this is fine by me. Getting him down to 4 this early is really quite neat. Sure. As Fury is 1 out of whatever, that's fine. The problem is his Fury is quite stacked to the point where we can't actually keep her alive with back-to-back, or we can't keep anything alive with back-to-back, except maybe Krasa. Oh, he's got lifesteal flyers. Wait, that's no fair. I can't win against lifesteal flyers.
They cannot hide.
So it won't be my hyped. I mean, we beat him like, what, an hour ago when we queued into him before? But I think he's favored this time. I don't know. Depends how he plays this. This is very close here. This is very close. What if he just passes, dude? What are these mind games, man? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah. Fuck. That's so good. If I attack with 1 unit, I'm fucked. If I attack with 2 units, I'm also kind of fucked. If I attack with the Thrash, he's just gonna like give it some lifesteal or some other bullshit anyway. This is so strange. This is so weird. I can't really play for the Rosses here. I think I just don't want to let the Fury engage in combat. I think I just want to kill this Lifeblade. If I kill this Lifeblade, I can't lose. Of course, literally all 10 cards in his hand are built around protecting the Lifeblade, so this is going to be an endurance contest. But if I do kill the Lifeblade, I am just good. Got this guy. I mean, we're basically both just passing forever, right? So this is like a repost is the common play here, but we're outside of repost range, which is quite nice. Could be like repost plus Radiant Strike. I mean, there's all kinds of things. But I'm fine getting a repost out of his hand. I mean, I think this is a necessary step here. I think I have to play this slow. I think that there's no way I can win if I just go in. Attacking with 2 is correct here. The other one will just die to Fiora for free. Like I'm not gonna use back-to-back just to force out a barrier that he kinda wants to use anyway. Like he already wants to keep his Fiora's health high. I wanna see if he's gonna kill one of my cards and let Dawn Speakers go off. That would be good. Swim doesn't like Dawn Spider very much. I'm playing it right now. What do you mean? I'm just worried about a spear. is sick. This is a really, really dumb matchup. Like, if I have an opening hand, we can go in a lot more aggressively and, you know, kind of take the aggro gamble. Attack with all, he can only stop with Fiora and the healer far back. He would use Judgment and we would lose the game.
I will play my part.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a call that I should be playing this in a way where I can see that if he has Judgment, I've lost. That's a fair argument. I want to play it different because I have 2 Rosses and the challengers. We'll see.
Bottling Ella. Free fuck.
You're definitely putting yourself in a corner. I mean, my draws are kind of putting me in a corner.
Ionia speaks through me.
We'll see. I want to see if this kind of hand can take down this check if we play around Judgments. Like, on average, this probably won't be the correct play.
Heart and mind as one.
Let's try this. It's GG, my dude. I mean, I agree we're very behind. We've been behind all game, man. Like, literally from turn 2, we were very, very behind. Like, against that deck, if you draw this opener hand we had, you're like 15%. That hasn't changed. The Fiora deck basically doesn't care about Fiora, it's just stall until the enemy has no cards anymore. Somewhat. That's how it ends up taking a lot of its games. I mean, he should have enough buffs to push us through, right?
An end to your cruelty.
Just hit 10 masters with my version? Oh, nice, man.
The finest blades for my
I need only one to win.
I mean, I don't think we're on impactful draws here. It's like sometimes we can force out one deny like this, which probably won't do enough. On 3 mark. Really? I kind of prefer 2 mark. As much as I love Mark, and I do love Mark. Is deny too powerful? Of course. Mark's crazy. Listen, I agree Mark's crazy. Nobody thinks Mark's crazier than me. Not every crazy card you want the 3 of. He usually just ends up being good here. I'm at 2, I agree.
I go unseen.
I thought you just linked a version that has 3, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can survive this. And I think I'll just call it here. Yeah, that deck's like really hard to beat if you don't draw your aggressive tools. How can we mulligan differently? We kept back-to-back in the opening hands. I think that has to be right. Pretty sure that card increases my win percentage in that matchup more than like almost any. Play Purify? I'm playing Purify.
Just a Zerberich.